So, another garbage ass win. I mean, I honestly don't even feel like making this video. I really don't. Yeah, the ground game looked good again, but at the end of the day, it's like our ground. This run game that we got going only works against shitty teams. Because when it went up against a good team like the Ravens, who have had a really good rush defense, the run game couldn't do shit, and here against a bad team, the run game does something. And of course, this is a game that we really could have won by easily more. We could have won this game by 2 to 3 touchdowns if only we were a lot more competent than we actually are. And of course, thanks to our bullshit complacency, letting the Panthers hang around a little bit, which was followed up by us nearly fucking up the onside kick recovery, thanks to Deontay Johnson having tomato can hands when it comes to grabbing the football. But that's now gonna make it 25 fucking months since the Steelers have won a game by at least 13 points by point differential. So now look, it's the same story of what I've been saying for the past several weeks. We're still fucked. We're still not making the playoffs, and even if we somehow by some freaking miracle actually did make the playoffs, we would just get blown the fuck out by either the Bills or Chiefs in the playoffs. It will be just like last season. That's if we pull off the miracle and make it, which we're not, of course. So 6-8, we're not in the playoff hunt. We just haven't been mathematically eliminated yet. 6-8. We play the Raiders on Christmas Eve next week on Saturday in Heinz Field, where we're going to be retiring Franco Harris's number as well as honoring the Immaculate Reception that happened 50 years ago from now. But yeah, I don't even have that much to say from this game other than the fact that Marcus Allen's a jackass that needs to be fucking cut for talking shit to the Panthers sideline, which foolishly, got him an automatic first down. Honestly, if I was a coach, I would have slapped the shit out of him and benched him for the rest of the game and cut him before we even get on the plane back to Pittsburgh. So yeah, another ugly ass win. Not impressed. We still fucking suck. We still have wholesale changes to make. So it is what it is. 24-16. Do not let the fact that in our last 4 games it's been, don't let the fact that we have held our opponents to 16 points in 3 of them and 17 in 1 of them fool you. Don't let it fool you, because this defense is still overrated and overpaid garbage. The secondary sucks balls. We have got to address corner in one of our first 2 rounds this upcoming draft. We've got to either that or sign or trade for somebody in free agency. Either or maybe even do both. But the fact is, we still fucking suck. And honestly, I know 6-8 is obviously not a good record, but this is probably the worst 6-8 team I've ever seen. We are the 2017 Cleveland Browns with 6 wins. That's what we are. Yeah, the offense still sucks, besides maybe the run game. But even there, as I said before, the run game has only looked good against bad teams. Defense, overpaid garbage. The D-line's old as hell. We have no corners, no linebackers besides Watt, who is still dealing with that injury. So, see you next week, I guess, for Christmas Eve against the Raiders. I'm out.